video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
So it is now episode 30, and they still cannot get Sakito's actor and Boom D in the same set to refilm the ending sequence. They have to really badly CGI them into the background, or put them in front of a green and just edit them around. It's really crazy how they really cannot just redo this ending sequence. Like, they filmed this once and said, all right, this is good enough. We are never doing this ever again. You know, right? The fact that they go through the effort of editing the opening, right, to remove Genba from the open, but they won't bother to actually just redo this ending dance sequence. I don't know why, right? They don't want to bother redoing this now, but instead of having them appear like little shitty dot bubbles, right? Right? They're now just like CGI'd in, and that's it. They're like, all right, that's good enough, right? So that's a thing. But yeah, hey, it's Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger episode 30. The Rampage Is Mine. We find out this episode that the only good characters in this show are Yarukar, Ishita, and Deku Trade. It just turns out that every other character in this show is just really bad and terrible at what they do. Right? At least with our Hercelian trios, they're like, ah man, we're doing our best, guys. Come on, give us a break, right? Like it's really hard, dog. The market's not good, the interest rate is up, right? Everything's hard right now for us to survive, right? The fact that they're like the only one that's actively doing something, right, and they're doing their best is great. Right? They were like, oh man, Mad Rex is our boy, We learned their origin story, right? Where they were just, oh yeah, man, they were originally just a bunch of fucking losers. It's fucking great how much of a losers that they were before the event of this show, or when they were still on planet Hecelian, or wherever the fuck that they were originally from, right? They just got thrown out to the trash into Mad Rex. Into Mad Rex was like, hey, you guys want a job? Right here, I'll give you guys a job. If you guys want that instead, I'll help you guys out. They're like, oh yeah, that would be great. Yeah, right. Yeah, thanks to Mad Rex for giving them a chance. So, these are the best characters in the show. And they just want the best for Mad Rex. So right. So they're like, all right, we're gonna fix Mad Rex. We'll make him evil again, right? But nothing really works. I cut the bit when they remake the Boonboomger team intro, right? All they do is put on their stupid little plastic mask. It's funny as hell, but it doesn't work, right? So they realized the plan is just to trick Boom Red, right? They just trick Taya to show up to fight him, which it's a good plan, right? So, but they don't know how to get Taya's number, right? They don't have his access. They don't realize, oh man, how do we contact? But they have their evil morpher thing, and there is, oh wait, we can just use it to call this with man. The Boonboomger has shitty ass security feature, right? Or Bunbury Brothers is also just a dumb robot who doesn't know. Man, maybe we should have color IDs, right? Maybe it turns out not implementing color ID in the system was a bad idea. He just fucking falls for it, like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, you guys call me. Yeah, so I like how Bundress is so stupid. He is like, yeah, fuck it, I'll give you private information. I don't know how you got this number, but whatever. So yeah. I mean, it's not my problem. I get to stay home at the base and make curry all day. I'm not the one that's actively out in danger, putting my life around or anything like that. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. All right, Tyler, go ahead, go do the thing. And so he goes to the place. Oh yeah, it's his signature. And boy, I love how they wrap Mad Rex in this blue tarp. Is that what the word is? Yeah. I love when they wrap it as blue rabbit. He was just standing there wrapped up, so they could. I assume because he's an emotionless bro who doesn't care or is sentient. He's like, yeah, fuck it. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I guess you guys can wrap me up. I'm not gonna say no, right? So yeah, so sure. Right, yeah. So Taya fights Mad Rex, and then the rest of our trio gets here, but they're like, but the other three Rangers arrive, like, hey, guess we gotta help Taya. But he's like, hey, no. Hey, remember Boonboomger kill a robot, the coolest mecha design in the show? And let's use that guy again. But and then Joe, this not being a statement on cops or anything, or the police, turns out to be really incompetent, get his shit stolen immediately right away. So we have Boonboomger kill a robot, Police. Um, it's okay. I don't know. I mean, I still hate how comically large these guns are, so it doesn't look. I don't. I guess the black helmet on him looks fine, but it's a whatever design. It's a right, yeah. So they go to monster robot whatever the fuck this stupid thing is, right? And I love how Killer just shoots all the dolphins dead. Like, yeah, fuck your dolphins. Let's make this an actual statement on how we feel about dolphins. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, then they get there. So at this point there's like three plot lines, three battles going on. So we have Taya versus Mad Rex. We have the three Boonboomger fighting our Hycelian troop. And then Genba decides to come back into the show, right? For some reason, right? He decides like, oh hey, remember me? I'm part of the show too, so you can put me here or whatever, right? So yeah, so be sure. I still have a really bad plan on getting my revenge. The plan is I don't have a plan to get revenge, so ignore that, right? So yeah, so you could so please put me in this. So Cyclone's like, hey, fuck off, hey, shut up, let Taya do his thing. You're not involved, right? So there's like three separate fights that's going on, right? The Boom Boomers getting their ass beat by Killer Robot 2. They go to the Night Form to defeat it, right? Mad Rex slowly starts regaining sentient, right? And then Gemba gets his ass beat, or he doesn't get his ass. He says, "I didn't lose," right? Which is just code word for like, yeah, I'm getting my ass, but I'm just gonna leave, right? Because I'm a little bitch, right? You know. Right, yeah, so Gemma just dips the fuck out because he realizes, yeah, I'm losing. And I don't want people to know that I'm losing, so I'm just gonna leave. Right, yeah. So Mad Rex starts gaining sentience back, and that's pretty much this week's episode. Right. The lesson of this week is don't hide around cars. Pretty smart. Right. Especially in America, don't hide around cars where there are Hummers and SUV, where the driver cannot literally see what is in front of them and will probably hit and kill a child. I feel like that's been an actual news story that has happened in the cycle. Right. So yeah, that's this week's episode. It is a good episode because our Hycelian troops are the main focus of the episode, and we let them at their backstory, which is a good thing, and because their backstory at this point is the only thing that matters because they are the best characters in the show. So right, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this week's episode. All right, that's it. All right, Kate, thanks. Bye.